All right, getting some people in. Hello, hello. I always like to wait for people to come into the live for a few minutes. All right. Okay. Hi, Tiff. Hey, you guys. It's your favorite hot mess. I may have spit up in my hair. My daughter is 6 weeks old, so Mondays have become a makeup day thanks to these. Hi, Christina and Erin. This is so fun. I feel like I'm connecting with a whole new community. um, for you guys that are on right now, today is Ask the Stylist, talking about denim. And like I said before, I always like to give a few minutes just to, let people come in. So we'll just give it a second. Hi, Jace. Has everyone been buying stuff from Verishop? I am like so excited with all the stuff that's on. There was so much denim. When I was picking out stuff to talk about for this live, I was like blown away at how much denim there was. Be thinking if you guys have any questions about denim or any specific styling questions. We'll give it like one more minute. I don't want to be too boring in the beginning. Tiff wants to know, do you have a favorite denim brand? I actually have a few. So I'm from Oklahoma. We are big denim people. Um, kind of cowboy culture, if you will. I grew up in jeans from the time I, could walk. So I wouldn't say I have one favorite, but I have a few favorites and I have different ones for different things. I would say my all-time has been my whole life favorite would be Levi's. They're kind of the OG. Um, I have like all of my shorts that I tend to wear are vintage Levi's. I love, the 501s. I love the wedgie fit. They're sort of one of my favorites. I also love Legence. I think they fit really well. They're really, really comfortable. I love Mousy Vintage. I love Citizens of Humanity, which we're actually going to talk about a lot of those today. I love A Goldie. There's a bunch. There's a bunch of denim that I like. It's funny because I feel like you think you know all the denim, and then all of a sudden more denim comes into the scene. And then you also have like the designers that do denim. So you'll have, Valentino did a collab with Levi, which is amazing, and it's more of a designer silhouette and style. So denim is something that never goes out of style. Um, if we're talking super affordable, I love Madewell. I think Madewell's great. They always have amazing stuff. And truly, I love Gap. I think Gap is another kind of OG denim brand that a lot of people love. And they're usually on sale. So Frame, Allison, Frame is a great one. Love Blank NYC for affordable. I love Blank NYC. I actually have a bunch of shorts from Blank NYC. And they're amazing. I use them on my clients a lot too. So, okay, guess we'll officially get started. I love the questions. Please keep the questions coming. I can always stop and answer. I would just talk to you guys all the time. Maybe one day we'll just do like a Q&A. But welcome to Ask a Stylist, talking about denim. So the first thing that I really want to address, something that I feel like has been in the media or all over social media. My version of media is so like not necessarily what's actual news, because I like to keep it light and fluffy here as much as possible. The world's hard enough. There's enough bad stuff going on, so we keep the media light. But I've had so many people text me. This is a millennial versus Gen Z debate. The hate on skinny jeans. Are skinny jeans really out? As you can see, I have my side part today. I actually tried to do a middle part, and truthfully, it's just too humid outside and even in my apartment. So it's not going to work for me today. Are skinny jeans out? Here is my answer, okay? My answer is skinny jeans are like black turtleneck sweaters, right? they're always going to work. They're always going to look good if they fit you right and you're comfortable in them. Um, they may not be the most on trend silhouette at the time, and I would argue that right now they're not the most on trend silhouette. But if you're a classic dresser or you're someone that just wants to look and feel great in your jeans, I think skinny jeans always work. On that note, I have a pair that I pulled for you guys here from Citizen, the Charlotte High Rise Skinny Jean. I'm going to present them to you. Okay, so these right now, we have a live stream deal. They're normally $218. And right now, if you check out during the live, you're going to get 15% off, which makes them $185. The reason I love these skinny jeans is because they're pegged at the ankle. It's going to make your legs look a little bit longer, and it does make it feel more stylish. I also think that the wash here, a little bit of distressing, makes them feel a little cooler. But having said that, if you like a classic dark wash with no distressing, I think that's fine. What makes this feel more trend forward to me and a little fresher looking is the fact that they're a little cropped. So you can wear them with a sandal, a sneaker, you can wear them with a heel. They're just going to make your legs look nice and long and lean, and it's not going to feel so chuggy, I think is what the Gen Z are saying. But I mean, it's hard to be a millennial, right? Like the boomers hate us and the Gen Z hate us. So at the very least, maybe if we stop wearing skinny jeans, they won't hate us as much. But having said that, I still have plenty of skinny jeans in my closet. I will always have them. I will not get rid of them. It just doesn't necessarily mean that that's what I'm always going to put on every day if I'm trying to, keep my look feeling fresh. What's a boomer? A boomer is a baby boomer. So like an older generation person, like our parents' generation. All I hear is your generation, nah, 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 nah. And it's like we didn't give ourselves participation trophies. Like I don't know what you people want from us. We didn't make ourselves. We didn't raise ourselves. You guys put Mr. Rogers on every freaking day and he told us we were special and everything was special. And now you're like, you guys need everything to be special. And it's like, I don't know what you want from me, so not that I'm heated about it or anything. Okay, so for my people that are like, I love my skinny jeans, they're not cool anymore, what do I wear instead? We are talking a wider leg, right? So I actually have on a pair of Citizens right now, and I'm going to add them here. They're the Emery Long Mid-Rise, okay? So bear with me. I'm going to try to show you. Welcome to my apartment. Now you can see everything. But these are going to give you like a little bit. Welcome to life. You can see how these are like a looser leg, right? These are not a skinny jean, and they go all the way down, and they're very straight. They don't taper in, okay? Sorry, I'm adjusting this. Again, welcome to life. Mom jeans, so much room. These are not technically a mom jean, okay? The reason that they're not a mom jean is because the fly fits really well, whereas a mom jean was like pleated and kind of gave you that weird like pouch. I don't like the word that people use to describe that, so I'm not going to use it. But also, I'm a mom, so yes, technically these are mom jeans. Any jeans I have on are mom jeans, but these are going to feel a little fresher, okay? You can wear them with a blouse and a pointy toe pump. That's a really cool look that tends to look a little bit more mature, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like if you're like, oh, I don't want to look like I'm 19 or 20 years old, I'm not going to wear a crop top, then you could wear like a really cute silk blouse and a pair of heels, and this still looks fresh and cool, but also age appropriate, or what you may think is age appropriate. I do think that this works with a crop top if you're down to do that. I am not in the place in my life right now where I'm wearing crop tops. So that's that. I think you can wear it with a blazer. You can wear these with a sweatshirt like I have on. This is like one of my favorite vintage sweatshirts that I got years ago. The sleeves are actually too short, so that's why I wear them up. But, you can wear them with lots of different stuff. A couple of other silhouettes that I love like this, or style, the Citizens of Humanity Flabby High-Rise Ankle. I'm presenting them to you guys now. These are on sale. If you check out while we're on this live, they are on sale for $202.30. All right, so really good price for this. On that note, Verishop, it's their birthday. So all of the fashion stuff right now is 25% off. Okay. So 25% off, and beauty is 15% off. And then you get an additional 15% off if you check out during this live. The discount code for the birthday is going to be birthday, all one word. And you do that at checkout. And then, like I said, if you check out during this live, you're going to get an additional 15 off. Okay. So there's a lot of really good sales right now. It's really, really awesome. I'm really excited. I think these jeans are awesome because they're a little bit lighter wash. These don't go down quite as far. They almost look a little bit more like a flare or a trouser. So I think you're going to have a little bit of an easier time styling them if you're not quite sure what to do with like just the straight leg. Another style that I think is really cute, the Citizens of Humanity L V front jeans. So this is another style that I've seen. Okay, I'm presenting it to you now. That I've seen really, really popular amongst like the models, the street style starlets, the Hollywood girls, the influencers. Like this is something that is really prevalent. Okay, the front of the rise goes into a V. It's pretty simple, right? This is going to be great if you are a little bit short-waisted. Okay, so if you're someone that's like, oh my gosh, I have no waist, I want to have a little bit longer waist, you obviously can't give yourself a longer waist, so you're going to wear a V front. That would look so terrible on me. I don't know. You have to try it, okay? Listen, if you don't like the V front, there's plenty of other styles, right? But I think it's worth a shot. It's something that just adds a little bit of a style touch, right? It's just a little touch. Everything else is going to feel like a traditional jean. Just a little V front. You never know. I think it could be fun. And it makes things a little bit interesting if you tuck them in. And like I said, if you're into the crop top type thing, that's also going to look a little sexier, a little bit different than just your normal, crop top with jeans. Again, these types of jeans, these wider leg jeans, I always think work really well with a heel. I do tend to think that they work also with a flat sandal. It depends on the jean if you want to do like a sneaker, but a crop style like this, I would not do a sneaker. I would do a sneaker with something that goes all the way down, because I think it's going to make your legs look really short if you do a cropped like wide leg with a sneaker. As far as like boots or things like this, booty would be really cute, heel or flat. If you're, a booty person, maybe not into heels or sandals. Some people don't like sandals because they don't like their feet to show. And some people want their feet to show if you're into that sort of thing. So that's that. These are under $200 with the 15% discount if you guys check out during this live. So again, that's really awesome. I want to stop and say I have a list on my profile here called Denim, and it has a bunch of different styles, all different brands. Okay, so not just Citizens, but other brands too. And it's something that you guys can check out. Just sort of some handpicked selects that I really like, that I would put on clients, that I would put on myself. And there's white, there's black, there's, mid-wash, dark wash, a little bit of a variety. And so go ahead and check that out after this live. A reason that I wanted to talk about Citizens is because I think that Citizens has excellent fit. There's a lot of jean companies that have really cool style, but they don't fit well. And to me, regardless of what the jean style is, they need to fit you really well. That doesn't mean they need to be tight. They could be baggy. They could be like a boyfriend fit or a vintage fit or something like that. And they just need, but it needs to fit well, if that makes sense. So you still want your waist to fit. If you want it to fit in the butt, it should. If you don't, it should still look good. There are jeans out there that, even if they're supposed to look baggy, they just don't look good. And I think Citizens fits really, really well. I also think the quality of their denim is excellent. It feels really, really high end, and it is at a higher price point, but you're getting what you pay for here. It's not one of those jean companies where you're paying a lot and then they just feel kind of junky, or they lose their fit by the end of the day. You know how you wear jeans and by the end of the day you have to squat and do the whole thing because they've stretched out so much. Yeah. So Citizens doesn't do that. So that's why I picked these for today. A question: does the V on those pants feel like a low-rise pant? No, they're not going to feel like a low-rise pant. A low-rise pant is something that, is going to go way past your hips. This just goes a little bit down. It's not a crazy low rise. It's nothing, it's not going to feel like Britney Spears or Paris Hilton in the early 2000s, which, don't get me wrong, they were my like icons style wise back then, but it's not going to feel like that. It's not going to feel like the little like 1 inch rise pant. It just goes down a little bit more than a normal jean would. Okay. So this is going to feel really stylish. It's going to feel really fresh, and it's going to have a little hint of like extra, but it's not going to be too far out of anybody's comfort zone. So again, 15% off if you check out during this live, and that's on all of these products. That's not just this pair, but I just want to keep reiterating that because I love a deal, and especially for something that's a higher price point. So I always want you guys to get a really good deal. Another question that I get all the time from people, especially in the summer, is how do I wear denim shorts? I feel like it's something that people think you can't wear after, high school or college because you maybe don't like how your legs look, or maybe really what I think it is that you can't find a pair of shorts that fit you the way that you want them to fit. So I have a couple of answers for that. The first thing that I would say for me personally is I always go a size up on my denim shorts. So if I wear, a 27 in my jeans, I would go a 28 in my jean shorts. I think having a little bit of looser fit on a jean short, it's way more flattering, it's way more comfortable, and it gives it like a fresher look, right? I think when people look like they're stuffed into their jean shorts, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look cool. It doesn't look like it fits them. It makes them look like a different size than they are. And listen, I think every size is beautiful. I'm very body positive. I'm all about that. I have clients that range in like size 000, super tiny, to a 16. Okay. So this is size inclusive to everyone. I think you don't want a tight jean short, right? You don't want it to dig into your thighs. You don't want it to dig into your hips. You don't want it to be too tight that it flattens your butt out. You want to give it a nice fit. So I always go up a size in jean shorts. My second tip is if you are a little bit concerned with your thighs and your hips, if you're not, great, like skip ahead, but if you are, is make sure that they don't go up on the sides, right? So you want them to be straight across versus going up on the sides, because that's going to make your thighs look larger. If you're someone that wants to emphasize your curves, you want to go up on the sides because it's going to make you look curvier. And that's a little helpful hint as far as that goes. My other tip, my final tip, I guess, for fit is I like to have my jeans a little bit longer in the back. This is more so if you're cutting jeans into shorts, but even if you're not, try to get them a little bit longer in the back. It's just going to make it more comfortable, which they won't ride up in the back or whatever. And that's just that's going to be a better fit. If you want your butt to show, then don't do that. I think whatever makes you happy is what you should do. I'm not one of those people that, I don't hate on younger girls that are hotter than me with their butt showing. I think like good for them. I wish I could still do it, right? I can't. So do it for them. If you don't want that, have your jeans be a little longer in the back. Okay. A pair that I wanted to pick out. These are not Citizens. Citizens does have some great ones, but this is Redone. They are the 70s high-rise relaxed denim shorts, okay? Redone is an amazing denim brand because they essentially take vintage styles and redo them with modern fits. We've all been in like a consignment store or a vintage store. We've tried on some jeans and you're like, I love these, but they don't fit the way I want them to fit. And that's because fits change. The way that people like things to fit is just as much of a trend as color and things like that. So are they the old jean? I think that some of them are. I think, when they started, that's what they were. They were taking vintage jeans and they were recutting them. Now that they've gotten bigger, to be frank, I don't know if that's what they're doing. I do think that they do that sometime. But I don't know that they're doing that anymore. But essentially what they're doing is they're taking that vintage feel and it's cut into a more modern fit. So you're going to get the best of both worlds, in my opinion. Nothing is better than vintage denim, but sometimes it's hard to get the fit right. Redone is a perfect brand for that if you're into that sort of thing, which again, I think that you should be. I think that's what looks great. These are an amazing short. They're great because they have a little bit of a higher rise. It's not super high. You're not going to get a mom jean or a mom butt. They have a higher rise, which makes your butt look good, and it's going to make your waist look more snatched. But they're a little bit looser on the leg, which we talked about. They have a nice vintage feel. Like a vintage jean short is super cool. It's super sexy. It's super effortless. Like that's what we want for summer, right? So these are perfect. And the redone quality is really, really good. So again, you get your sale with the sale price. They're normally $195. They are $165.75. Okay, that is an amazing price. And the thing with all of these jeans is that if you buy them and you take care of them, they will last you so long. So even if you're like, oh, I'm a little bit nervous about the higher price point, don't be, because you're totally going to get your wear out of them. You're not going to wear them for a season and then throw them out. This is not a fast fashion thing. This is a sustainable method. So even though you're going to spend a little bit more right now, you're going to end up wearing them for so long that it's going to feel a lot more, worth the value than if you were buying something a little less expensive. I think that this is a really great jean short. How I love to wear a jean short is if I'm going casual, obviously, t-shirt, crop top, bathing suit top, linen, button up, cover up type top, cute hat, slides, sneakers, Birkenstocks, flip flops, like whatever your jam is, wherever you're going, right? Then take it into night. You can do like a sexy silk blouse, have, button down, have a little bra poking out, little lacy camisole, something like that with a heel. I saw this ad or photo shoot with the Olsen twins like years ago, and Ashley had on really great cutoff denim shorts, a white t-shirt, and black Christian Louboutin pumps on. And I thought that nothing was a cooler look than that. She just looked so fresh and cool. She had like the messy hair and her, smoky eye, and she just looked amazing. And this is like, that's such an easy look to replicate. I think denim shorts are something we've seen on the runway. Saint Laurent did a whole look with like a silky, almost pirate blouse with ruffles everywhere and a blazer over it, and then a denim short. And it's like the easiest look ever. You could do that with a sandal. You could do it with a pump, put a little headscarf on, cute bag. That's a runway look right there. That's probably something out of your closet, and then like a pair of denim shorts, right? So super, super easy. It's something we see every summer on our favorite Hollywood starlets. You're going to see it everywhere. So a denim short is something I think should be in every closet in the summer, especially if you live in a place like New York City. Like, I'm dying right now. It's like 80% humidity outside. So I highly recommend that. Let me make sure that I've shown you guys all of the products that I love. I think we have. Yes, we have. Okay, perfect. Does anyone have any questions, any comments? What are your votes on the millennial versus Gen Z skinny jeans versus not skinny jeans? I'm dying to know. What kind of denim is everyone buying right now? I feel like denim trends have changed so drastically. Like there was always super, super obvious denim trends. And I think since the pandemic, it's just sort of like, what do you want to be wearing denim wise? And there's all sorts of different sub trends in denim right now. So I think that is that's the thing. A couple of things that I personally would stay away from when I am going to denim. I would stay away from anything too stretchy, even if you're doing a skinny jean. If it looks like a jegging, they really don't get their wear. They're really going to stretch out way too early in your life, and it's just not going to be good. And when I say jegging, I literally mean like a legging. I don't mean a jean that has a skinny leg. So if it's really, really stretchy, I just think that isn't quite the look. It doesn't really hold you in the way that you want it to hold you in, and they don't last very long. I would stay away from anything with like the fake distressing, like the whiskers right here that are obviously fake. I just think looks really, really bad. And I've seen high-end denim brands do that. So this has nothing to do with price point or budget. It's just a thing that people do, and I think it's so tacky and disgusting. I'm huge into straight cut right now. Very easy to style with sneakers, and sneakers are so in as well. That's 100% true. I completely agree. I think that they're really comfortable too. And if you want to style it with a sneaker, it looks really cool. It looks really fresh. You can run around I'm in New York, so I don't have a car. I'm running around the city. If I'm wearing a sneaker, I'm a lot happier than if I'm wearing, something else. My plantar fasciitis is thanking me just talking about this. So I think that, to your point, they're so easy to style with sneakers. They're so easy to style with heels. They're so easy to style with sandals. Like, a straight leg jean right now feels really cool, and it's so wearable. So there's a bunch of different styles that I've listed here. Again, not to beat the dead horse, but 15% off if you check out while we're on this live, which ends in like 5 minutes. So don't hesitate. And then again, I've put up a bunch of awesome handpicked styles on my profile, on my list called Denim as well. So that's that. Who else, guys? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on with Denim. Oh, another question that somebody had asked me earlier, denim jackets. Like, are denim jackets in? Are they not in? Again, denim jackets are in, but it's all about fit. So I love an oversized denim jacket. I don't like the super tight, I feel like you see like teachers wearing it, like middle school teachers wearing like, I'm gonna wear my denim jacket, and it's like tight and like mid-wash. I love like super distressed looking, really oversized, kind of push up the sleeves, wear something cool underneath it. And that's how I style a denim jacket. I think that that's just a much fresher look than like a tight one. Flare bottoms and wide leg also very in. Absolutely. I love a flare bottom. I think flare, if you're in like a more traditional conservative office setting, I think a flare jean, if you're going to do a jean, that's what you want to be doing. That's something that's going to look more like a trouser, more like a dress pant than all the other styles, really. That way you can do it with a great blazer, a great blouse, something that feels a little bit more office-y, and still wear a jean and feel a little bit more stylish and cool. So I think that 100%, that's all I want to be wearing this summer is flare, wide leg. Like, I think that's what you're going to see me in this summer is flare, wide leg, and shorts. Otherwise, I'm not going to be in it. I'm not I'm not going to do the skinny jeans right now. Like I said, they'll always be good, but they won't always be in. So I'm not really doing skinny. I love a straight leg. I love the flare. I love the wide leg. The shorts are easy, whatever. I think that's really fun. Hi, Hannah, Alexandra. I love that name, Alexandra. And Michelle. All right. Does anybody have any final questions before I go? Sorry, I lost you. That's all right. What are you thinking about talking about next time? Oh, that's an amazing question. So next Monday at 5 p.m., I'm going to be talking about new mom must-haves. So if you're a new mom or you have a new mom in your life, a friend, a cousin, a sister, whomever in your life, this is an amazing segment. I am a new mom. I have a 6-week-old daughter. I'm really struggling, for lack of a better word, with figuring out how to dress my new body and be comfortable and not feel like I look disgusting all the time. And it's something that we need to talk about. I think that so many people talk about when you're pregnant, what to wear. But then once you have the baby, they're like, cool. And then, you just kind of assume you're going to be back in your original size or your original clothes, right? And I personally had a really easy time getting back into my old stuff, but it's still different and it's hard. And so we're going to be talking about that next time. So tell all of your friends and your family that are new moms or are about to be new moms, and we're going to be talking about that, and that's going to be really fun. I think my mom's group that I'm a part of is going to be watching, so I think they're going to have a lot of questions. They ask me stuff all the time, and that's what we're going to be talking about. Alrighty. Okay, guys, we are wrapping up. I hope everybody had an awesome time. It was such an awesome time hanging with you guys. I will see you all next week, and be thinking of questions. Let me know. You can find me on Instagram at Madison Guest. You can DM me with any additional questions that you think of. I hope to see you there. All right, guys. See ya.